Now this is probably one of those videos I should avoid from making because I know it's gonna get everybody's panties in a knot and they're gonna spam the dislike button, but I'm okay with that because I have my way of thinking and that's okay. And if the internet can't handle that, or a good portion of the internet can't handle that, because God forbid when somebody has an opinion that people don't agree with, you know, God forbid them for having their own opinion or their own view on life and situations. You get spammed or you get flagged or you get hated on. I never understood that part of the internet. Now, I'm not trying to single anybody out or anything like that. My subscribers, the core base that actually watch all my videos, are usually pretty smart, and I appreciate that. So, Black Ops 2, is there just any way people can just shut up and enjoy the game for what it is? Oh, every commentator... Not every, most commentators I pay attention to and follow just make this game out to be 3,000 times worse than it is. And this game has its moments where it can be very, very fun. I mean, to me, there's no happy medium. It's either really, really fucking shitty, and when I mean shitty, I mean shitty. But it's also got its very, very fun moments, man. It's got the typical issues, you know, hit detection, lag compensation. Lag compensation is going to be here forever, guys. It can't be those magical good old MW2 days when lag compensation was not that big of an issue, but it's going to be here forever, no matter what. Lag compensation has to be in a game. It's all about connection. That's something we're just going to have to deal with. And I think people are starting to soften up to that. Hit detection, that can be fixed, so there's still hope for that. Remember what they did with snipers in Black Ops 1? Let's pray for a little bit of a patch, but hit markers and hit detection and lag all go hand in hand. Like the lag on top of hit detection creates more hit markers and cause you to miss shots. So it's not always hit detection, but people like to just blame it on that hit detection. Sometimes it's lag and people don't like to understand that, or they just don't get it. But it falls more under the category of lag compensation. Now, I'm not defending Black Ops 2's hit detection, because it is, in my opinion, pretty duke, but that's just my 2 cents on it. But like I was saying, every commentator, once again, not every, sorry, I keep putting everybody into one group. I gotta stop doing that. Fucking shame on me, motherfucking shame on me, DIFH bad. What you gotta do is try to enjoy the game at least a little bit. Some of these commentators I follow, pretty much most of them, and that I watch, they bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch, and when they don't have anything to bitch about, they bitch some more, and then they get the community, the people that don't make videos, to bitch and bitch and bitch, and hop on forums and log into www.calldutydogshit.net and sign in and post a hateful thing about David Vonderhaar and how big of a fucking devil he is, and it's just not needed, man. When you run out of shit to bitch about, you start bitching about everything, and that gets games ruined sometimes. This might not be a popular opinion right here, but I loved Gears of War 2 when it first came out. The only people that really, really hated it right off the bat were those die-hard Gears of War 1 fans, and that's understandable, because some people don't like change. But me and all my buddies that I play Gears of War 2 with loved that game, but people got to crying and crying and crying, and they got so much shit patched and fixed, and oh man, it made me hate the fucking game, and I don't even like Gears of War 3. Don't get me started on that shit. That's a whole nother tangent. That's a whole nother fucking video game. So let's scrap that. But when you run out of shit to bitch about, you continue to bitch. People get that lag compensation is here to stay. People get that the hit detection is penis. And then once that bitching has run its course, what do? You bitch again. Simple shit that does not need to be nerfed is being nerfed. Alright, God forbid somebody has an opinion that you don't agree with, so this is probably going to spark some fucking hatred or some shit, because parts of the internet can't agree on anything, and if you have something that you disagree with on them, then you're the devil himself, so I don't give a fuck. My opinion, the UAV does not need fucking nerfed. The UAV has always been a low streak, kill streak, score streak, whatever you want to call it, in every Call of Duty. In Modern Warfare 3, shit, you could play domination and have hardline on. You could run up, cap that first flag, and then go and get one kill, and you'd have a UAV, just like that. Just like that, one fucking kill in a flag cap. Shit like that. You could get a UAV. And people are crying because there's UAV spam, and now we're getting it it nerfed to where it has to fucking be a higher score streak? That makes no sense to me, dude. The UAV has always been low. There's no problem with the UAV. And if you got that much of a problem with the spam, Prestige, use one of your fucking tokens, your Prestige tokens, to unlock Ghost and start rushing. This game already shits on the camper enough. The camper gets shit on more ways than fucking one, and this game mostly benefits rushers. Yes, you can still play the defensive route, but this game, in my opinion, again, targets mainly to the rushers. Ghost is a rushing perk. The #1 camping perk in Black Ops 1 has turned into a rusher's perk, and to that, I don't see what the big deal is. UAV spam is not a problem, and I don't see much UAV spam. I don't even know what the fuck UAV spam is. UAV is a viable fucking score streak or kill streak. It's been in every single Call of Duty, and I don't understand what the big goddamn issue is now. If you want to talk about UAV spam, let's go to Modern Warfare 3. Like I said, you could hop on a fucking flag and then get 2 assists, not even a kill, and get a UAV. And there's still no problem there. And then plus you can shoot the motherfucker down. I don't get it. And then fucking the target finder. There's a counter to that. It's called cold-blooded. If you're that pissed about that thing, run cold-blooded. I don't understand what people are bitching about that thing, man. And like I said, God forbid this game give the campers a couple of tools. You know, shock charges, Betty, target finder. While the rushers got everything. They got Ghost, they got fucking SMGs. And SMGs are being nerfed and toned down now. And I don't think they need to be toned down. I think if there needs to be something that needs to be fixed with gun balance, tone up the assault rifles just a little bit. Don't dumb down the SMGs to like the assault rifle level or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's just my opinion, man. I'm just seeing everybody turn this to fucking Call of Duty Cry Ops 2, and it's just pissing me off. Like, people just can't enjoy the game, and they just want to bitch and bitch and bitch just for no reason. And then when you're all out of shit to bitch about, you bitch some more. What are you gonna bitch about after this update, huh? More league play issues, more skill-based matchmaking shit. I don't know. Leave your thoughts. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. If I rustled your jimmies and you have to hit that dislike button, go ahead and do it, man. I don't care. I just wish people could enjoy the game. Because for what it's worth, Black Ops isn't that bad, man. People are just making it out to be way worse than it is. I mean, yes, some people did hop on the bandwagon a little too early. I may have been one of those guys. But for the most part, when I'm playing this game with friends, I'm having a good time. Like I said, though, when the game gets bad, it gets really bad. But the good outweighs the bad most of the time. That's just how I see it. So I don't know how you guys feel. Maybe some of you agree. If you disagree with me, post a nice comment and let me know, and we'll talk. I'll reply to some smart comments, so you leave the rating, you decide. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been Max, otherwise known as Doing It For Her, as always, and I hope you enjoyed it. Check out my past 2 videos. Outro coming up soon. Bam. Peace.